okay, and let's see how we're gonna solve this question. We are going to have our select and then bring in our from, where in the from we have our orders. Okay, just gonna go ahead and move some few things around here because you need that database to know that to give you the intelligence. And then I'm going to have my orders table here. Then here we are looking at the customer names because of course we have that there. So I'm just going to pull that here, and then we want to get for region. Okay. Oh, what did I do here? Sorry. All right. And then we have the region here. There you go, beautiful. And then the next one here has to do with the sum of profits, but you can go ahead and also bring the order dates first if you want. And then I'm just going to go ahead and pull my sum of profits, and then have my sum around it. You want to give this an alias. You can decide to bring the as, or you leave the as. Yep. I'm just going to leave it this way. Now let's see. With this, we can see that we have non-aggregated functions here. So of course we want to bring our where clause if there is a filter for each one of them, so that we do that. And of course there is a filter. Hooray! There is a filter which states that we have region, there you go, where we have west, or we have that same thing. I'm just going to copy and change that, where we have all this being east. So we really have to find out how this is going to go. Now what about the other one? We talked about the total profit. That is certainly going to go with the orders table, but there is an order date, and for that order date which says 2023, you can just go ahead and bring your end and add your order date. And your order date, oh, I just brought a year. Let me go ahead and do a little tweak on this, and let's say May. Yeah, alrighty. So May. So if we are working with May and I am doing the year first, and then I bring the month and the day, we're going to have this 2023. All right. Now, what about the group by? We will need that group by. And with a group by, now I'm able to copy each of these and state them as the group by. Now the next thing has to do with the having. So with the having, then we should be looking at this, because the sum of profit, we are saying that it should be over 5,000. So anything greater than 5,000, we are good to go. So as we have everything here, we have the select, the from, having, group by, and having. So I'm just going to go ahead and execute this, and we have our result here, saying that we are saying we either need west or east region. So anyone at all, just let us have that information with the rest of the criteria. So this is how we work with the and the or clause. And they are very important, the and or, the reason being that they talk about the where clause, multiple criteria. Thank you for watching.